Visual research. Minimalism in the design of avatars for luxury and luxury brands. Hypothesis. The application of minimalistic design principles in creating avatars for luxury and elite brands helps to enhance the perception of their exclusivity, sophistication and prestige in virtual environments. Minimalism, as a visual approach, improves brand awareness, creates associations with a high-quality product, and strengthens an emotional connection with the audience, emphasizing the status of the brand. The purpose of the study, analyzing and identifying the impact of minimalistic design principles on the perception of avatars of luxury and elite brands in virtual environments, as well as exploring how these principles reinforce associations with exclusivity, sophistication and brand prestige. The study will explore how the simplicity and conciseness of visual elements can serve as a tool for creating an image and emotional connection with the target audience. The principles of minimalism in design. Minimalism as a design approach is based on the principle of less is more, which is ideal for creating avatars for luxury brands. In the context of avatars, minimalism presupposes simplification of the form, the use of simple geometric shapes, lines and contours, which helps to make the design clean and elegant, minimizing details, avoiding unnecessary elements that can overload perception, emphasized clarity, an emphasis on clear, concise shapes and textures that give a sense of thoughtfulness and professionalism. The balance of empty space. Well-used negative space allows you to highlight key design elements and create the effect of air, which is often associated with luxury. The impact of minimalism on the perception of luxury brands. The minimalistic design focuses on important visual elements such as logo and brand symbols. Often, simple but meaningful logos are used in minimalistic design. It can be a monochrome symbol or a stylized sign that is easily recognizable and associated with the brand. Colors. Minimalism in the design of luxury avatars often uses a limited color palette, consisting of neutral and restrained colors: black, white, gold, silver, dark blue. These colors create a sense of exclusivity and discreet luxury. Typography. Fonts for such avatars are also minimalistic and sophisticated. The emphasis is on elegance and readability, which helps to convey a sense of high quality and simplicity. The use of minimalism in the avatars of luxury brands. Let's look at some examples of the use of minimalist design in avatars of luxury and luxury brands. Example 1. Balenciaga. Balenciaga actively uses minimalism in its visual communications, including in avatars. The use of strict fonts and minimalistic logos allows the brand to create an atmosphere of high fashion and exclusivity, focusing on quality and aesthetics. Example 2. Gucci. Gucci uses a minimalistic aesthetic palette in its avatars, despite the brighter and more recognizable logos and brand elements. However, when the brand presents its avatars in the digital space, it often uses monochrome versions with clear and straight lines, emphasizing exclusivity and sophistication of style. Example 3. Chanel. The Chanel logo, consisting of two intertwined letters C, is another example of minimalism in design. The emblem is not overloaded with details, but at the same time it becomes a symbol of luxury and sophistication. The colors used are black and white, which enhance the association with the elegance and exclusivity of the brand. Example 4. Dolce & Gabbana is one of the most famous luxury brands, which also uses minimalism in some of its design solutions, including the creation of avatars and visual identity in virtual spaces. Although the brand itself is often associated with luxury, baroque and vibrant elements, in recent years they have begun to use more restrained, minimalistic approaches to emphasize their elegance and modernity. Digital avatars and virtual environments. Virtual platforms and metaverses open up new possibilities for using minimalistic avatars. In these digital spaces, not only the appearance is important, but also how it is perceived in the context of the surrounding space. Symbols and icons in virtual worlds. Avatars often represent simple geometric shapes or abstract symbols that do not overload the viewer, but are easily perceived and associated with the brand. This allows you to create animations and interact with avatars without distracting attention from the main visual perception. Adaptation for different platforms. Avatars for social networks. Gaming and virtual worlds require compliance with platform standards. For example, for the Instagram platform, clarity and recognizability in small sizes are important. And for metaverses, the versatility and ability of an avatar to harmoniously interact with various digital objects and users are important. Visual trends of minimalism in luxury brands. Among the new trends, we can highlight avatars with the effect of emptiness, the use of simple characters, with vast empty spaces around, which emphasizes a high level of exclusivity. Elements of minimalist art. In some cases, brands use abstract lines, shapes, or even artistic concepts executed in a minimalist style to create unique and elegant images. The psychology of perception of minimalistic avatars. Psychologically, minimalism is associated with high-end and expensive things. Conciseness and simplicity are often perceived as a symbol of high status, quality, and sophistication. This is especially important for luxury brands that seek to create an image, not only through physical products, but also through their representation in the digital space. Conclusion. Minimalism in the design of avatars of luxury and elite brands is a powerful tool for creating a sense of exclusivity and high status in virtual environments. The use of simple shapes, a limited color palette, and sophisticated typography helps brands emphasize their sophistication and high quality, creating a visual impression of luxury and sophistication. In the context of digital transformation, such avatars become an integral part of the brand's strategy, strengthening its image and strengthening ties with the target audience.